Okay, welcome back. Uh, I know I have a list of movies I need to review. I need to write them down on paper because I keep forgetting them, so hopefully I'll get that done. But we'll go ahead and we'll start with Legion because I know I watched that one recently within the past week, so it's going to be a fantastic review. Legion, came back out within the past year, and it's about the angel and the baby and the destruction of the world. So, let's start with that. Basically, it takes place in nowhere land, like literally. There's nothing else around this diner slash gas station that there is, run by, as nicely as I can put it, Hicks. They're real nice people. They are. Anyway, they live in trailers, and you meet the one guy whose name is something like Truck or Jeep. His name's Jeep. I'm pretty sure it's Jeep. Um, his dad owns the diner. Um, the cook, who I am going to nickname Captain Hook because he does have a hook for a hand, and I can't remember his actual name. There's Hook, and then the waitress, who's pregnant by, you never find out who the father is because she's kind of a floozy. And obviously doesn't even care about her baby because she smokes in the movie. And it's like, alright, you're about 8 months pregnant, but, whatever. You get the gist that she's going to give the baby away. So I'm sure that family is going to be very ecstatic to get this probably binge drinking, smoking baby. Anyway, so this diner, who probably gets 2 guests every week, has a very full staff. Jeep works on the cars that they need to bring in. Dad owns the diner. Hook is the cook. And Prego is the waitress. Anyway, there is this couple, just man, lady, and their rebel daughter. Their car broke down, so they have to sit in the diner. Guy from Transformers, who's lost, comes and stops into the diner so he can get directions. And there goes my sister. But while he's there, the TV and the radio get all wacky. And I'm gonna shut my door. But the TV and the radio get all wacky, and there's some type of alert or whatever, and you don't figure out what's going on because I guess they don't warn you on the radio or the television what's going on. There's just a disaster happening, and kind of just gotta deal with that. And then the old lady comes in and orders a very just meat that's not cooked, and tells the Prego baby's going to burn. And then, she freaks out. She,
It's the guy who's stuck there that has the wife and the daughter, bites him in the neck, and then, freaks out, climbs on the walls. They finally shoot her. They hit her in the head with a frying pan. Her neck breaks, but she's a demon, so it doesn't matter. But they shoot her and kill her while they're dragging her body out. It's not Gabriel, it's Michael. The angel Michael. Fallen angel, he's cut off his wings because he's defying God right now. Because God's the one that wants to bring upon the destruction of all the world because of the nice guy he is. And Michael doesn't want to kill the baby that could save us all. So, Michael. Michael doesn't want to kill the baby that could save us all. And so instead he goes to protect the baby from all the demons that are going to come and try to kill the baby. So basically, it goes throughout the night. Michael got a huge stash of guns. He's just carrying a massive amount of guns in the police car that he stole. And basically, they board up the diner. They're like, well, all these demons are going to attack now.
so we have to defend ourselves. So that's kind of most of the movie. They're shooting demons. Dad, sorry, not the dad, the guy who bit by the neck with the rebel daughter, he gets dragged out by demons. Hook, okay. The bloody neck guy gets dragged out by demons, and then he's shown later on an upside down cross, and the wife flips out, runs out of the diner, which you're not supposed to do, and to go and save him or whatever. And Hook goes and chases after her, grabs her, guy on the cross explodes, Hook's back is completely acid off. So Hook's dead, bloody neck guy is dead, they tie up the wife, which is good call. And then a guy from Transformers is on the roof with Rebel Daughter, and then they see a little boy about to get eaten by demons, outside or whatever, because of something that happened. He jumps off the roof. He ends up dying because little boy's actually demons, all a decoy, because they're pretty sneaky. So I don't know if they're demons or if they're like mad angels. I'm not entirely sure what they are, because demons you associate with the devil, and maybe God and the devil are working together on this one. That's a very good chance too. That's really never cleared up for me, at least. And they just all have pointy teeth, and that's how you can tell that they're evil. So, whatever. Anyway, he's dead. Rebel Girl jumps off the roof as well to help him. Michael has to come out and save her. And they go back in. Little demon boy, which, by the way, you use a child for any movie, they're going to be terrifying. Unless it's like a happy-go-lucky movie like, I don't know, Shaggy Dog. I don't know if there are kids in that movie. I haven't seen it because it's terrible. But, anyway. Kids can be scary because they're creepy. So he's a creepy kid. He goes to kill Prego, and she defends herself. He ends up dying somehow, I think. I can't even remember. They wound him, and he crawls into the ceiling or something. But, yeah. So there's that. Anyway, he does really end up dying. I know he's dead somehow. Prego gives birth to little savior baby. And then insane mom gets loose, steals little endangered or savior baby, is gonna give him to the demons because she doesn't care anymore, I guess. But they end up shooting her in the head. Michael does. Jeep saves the baby from hitting the ground. And then the angel Gabriel comes. And him and Michael are brothers, so, there's that conflict there. He kills the cook, dad, owner of the diner. Gabriel does. Yeah, Gabriel does. So, Rebel Girl, Jeep, and Prego and Savior Baby are the only ones left. Michael tells them to go, run away. Jeep needs to protect this baby now. Michael had this conversation some point in time in the movie. So they do that. Michael and Gabriel get into a big old fight. But Gabriel has wings of steel, apparently, and those are very helpful to him. And a spikes. That is, Gabriel has one. Michael has a gun. And Gabriel can't die because he's an angel.
Michael, however, I guess is human. So, Michael ends up dying. Because Gabriel, Michael's on his back and Gabriel stabs both of them, but Gabriel can't die because he's an angel. But Michael dies. And then, his body, goes into dust. And then go back to, the shot of Jeep and baby and girls in a car, because they get out safely. The demons, I guess, when they went outside, didn't care anymore, I guess. So they're driving away, and then Jeep gets all these tattoos, which are Michael's tattoos on him. He's like, this is the key, and
Literally, I have no idea what that means because they didn't do anything with it after that. So, the Gabriel comes after them. Gets in the car, and they try to get Gabriel off the car. They flip the car to get Gabriel off, or something happens to where they flip the car. Gabriel's off now, and Rebel Girl dies. They just kind of say she's dead. It's very undramatic at that point, because you're like, oh, they have to kill her off somehow, so might as well not even let it be cool, I guess. So, Jeep, Savior Baby, and no longer Prego, but I forget her name, climb up this mountain because they try to get to the city on the other side, because I guess the city's a sanctuary. And as you all know, if a city is a sanctuary in a movie, obviously it's not going to be overrun by anything bad. Whatever. Don't even check. But, whatever. I guess the demons have been attacking the entire world, is my only assumption. And these flies, this mass, like lotus or something, I don't know. This is terrible. I really can't remember this movie. Apparently cared about it too much. Anyway, Gabriel comes to attack, but, Jeep's human and has no fighting skills at all. He fixes cars for a living in a nowhere rundown little diner. So, Jeep loses. I mean, he doesn't die. He gets knocked out from, the first hit. So, but, Michael comes back as an angel. God has forgiven him, I guess. And he defeats Gabriel, I assume. I literally cannot remember, but that seems correct. They go away, and Michael, Savior Baby, and Prego are safe to go to the city. And then it ends. I assume the human world, or the... Oh no, I guess there was one. They're driving in a truck or whatever, and they have a bunch of guns in the back because they need to protect this baby for the rest of its life. So that ended. And we all assume that baby is going to be protected by probably the worst people in the group. So, end of that. I do kind of recommend it. It was fun to watch. Apparently it doesn't stick with me all that well, but I enjoyed watching it. Kind of an interesting storyline. It was well filmed or whatever. And, yeah. Have fun with that one. Hopefully I'll make a list of the other movies I need to review. There's a lot. So, look forward to that. Yeah.